We ended the last video with this slide, and I just want to remind you we're talking about the upper limb and the different parts, the brachium, the antebrachium, the carpus, and the manus, or the hand. This is the humerus, which is the upper arm or the brachium bone. It is one large heavy bone, and it articulates here at the head with the glenoid cavity of the scapula bone. And then it's got this big knot here that's called the greater tubercle. There's a lesser tubercle on the other side of the bone that's smaller. And then it comes all the way down, and then it has these kind of bulging extensions on the side of them called epicondyles. There's a lateral epicondyle and a medial epicondyle, and then it articulates with the bones of the antebrachium. Now you notice the blue, that represents the articular cartilage that you find on the ends of the bones that makes your movement in your joints more comfortable. Then the bones of the forearm, we're talking about if you hold your hand in anatomical position, which is with the palm out, the thumb's lateral, you can have on the little finger side is the long ulna. I'm sorry, I can't draw a straight line and save my soul with this mouse. And then on the thumb side is the radius. The ulna is longer and skinnier, and it has a place up here at the top that articulates with the humerus, and it articulates in the olecranon fossa, and that the top of this is called the trochlear notch, because this little loop of it is called the trochlea that you see here. That's the little loop I'm talking about right there that fits. When your arm is straight, it fits in the fossa here of the humerus bone. And then when you bend your arm, it slips out of it. These bones are connected by this interosseous membrane that you see. So they're connected to each other. And then down here, you can see where it will form a place for the wrist bones to sit. And you can see what I'm talking about here. Here is the humerus up here at the top, and you can see here the olecranon fossa of the humerus, and you can also see how the olecranon process, or just called the olecranon, fits into that when your arm is straight. The bones of the wrist, there are 8 carpal bones that you have to know, and these are bones that are kind of cube-shaped. They look like little pebbles, and they slide over each other to allow movement. Then you have 5 metacarpals. At the thumb is the first, the second, the third, the fourth, and in your pinky finger is the 5th metacarpal that forms the palm of your hand. And then your phalanges, you've got 1, 2, 3 in each finger, and 1, 2 in your thumb, and that forms your digits or your fingers.